Thank you for joining us with those details. Meanwhile, IISER scientist has been killed after being pushed and punched over a parking dispute. A parking dispute near his rented home in Mohali led to the death of a 39-year-old scientist, Dr. Abhishek Swarnkar, who worked at the Indian Institute of Science Education and Research. Dr. Swarnkar, a native of West Bengal, was allegedly pushed and punched by his neighbor Monty over a parking space. Despite being pushed and then, of course, being rushed to the hospital after the attack, he succumbed to his injuries. The family has now demanded action against the accused, and police have initiated an investigation based on CCTV footage. A promising scientist whose research was recognized in international journals, Dr. Abhishek had recently returned to India after working in Switzerland. After the altercation, he was rushed to the hospital where he later died. The victim lived with his parents in Sector 67 Mohali. CCTV footage shows Monty and other locals standing near his bike. As Swarnkar approached to move the vehicle, an altercation broke out and Monty allegedly shoved him to the ground and began assaulting him. The family of the victim has called for strict action against the accused. Police have registered a case of culpable homicide not amounting to murder and are examining the CCTV footage to proceed further. My colleague Vipin Parmar with us on the broadcast. Vipin, disturbing details coming in from Sector 67 of Mohali. Take our viewers through the details.
Abhishek Swarnkar was attacked by his neighbor outside his rented accommodation in Sector 67 Mohali. Well, the victim, a researcher at IISER, an institute for science education and research over here in Mohali, was pushed to the ground by the suspect, and there was a continuous punching by the suspect over the victim. And after that, what we are learning to know from the police official side that this suspect, Monty, he took scientist Abhishek to a nearby hospital for the after he saw that Abhishek, after getting so much these blows from the suspect, he was taken to a nearby hospital where he was declared brought dead. So till now the police is looking for this Monty, the suspect, who is the prime suspect in this particular attack. But definitely the family of scientist Abhishek, they're clearly stating that justice should be the police should take a strict action against this particular attacker, and justice should be served to the family. But as far as the police is concerned, they are clearly stating that this particular attacker is can be clearly seen in the CCTV footage. Also the eyewitnesses who were present over there, they stated that this brawl started over a very petty parking issue. And what we are learning from the family members of scientist Abhishek side, that he was he switched his job from Switzerland to Mohali, and recently he got a kidney transplant, and he was under dialysis. So definitely the police is clearly stating that they'll be nabbing this particular suspect very soon, and law will take its own course.
Okay, all right, Vipin, thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast. In other news, the Indian Space Research